Our very last special weapon is the JAR-5 Dominator. This comes in the Steel Veterans War Bond. This one is the big old bolter gun, which is pretty cool. I really like this one. This is a big semi-automatic rifle that fires out jet-fueled ammo, pretty much. It's like gyro jets that do have travel time on them, and it does have medium armor pen, which is pretty cool. This one does 275 damage per shot, which is really good. This used to actually be higher when they buffed this thing, because it was kind of weak. Then they kind of over buffed it and then kind of rolled it back a little bit, because it was like, yeah, it probably shouldn't be that strong, which is probably for the best. This holds 15 rounds in it. It doesn't have too much recoil, and it does have a pretty high rate of fire. This is basically the same thing as the Slugger that we talked about in the shotgun video. It's almost the same. They're pretty much identical in terms of damage and about the same in capacity. The only real difference is that this one is semi-automatic with the full magazine reload, as opposed to the Slugger, which was pump action and you could reload it one round at a time. I do think that the Dominator is slightly better than the Slugger, but not by that much. They're both pretty comparable to one another in my opinion. For an overall rating for the Dominator, I would say this one's A tier against bugs and A tier against squids, and then S tier against bots. This one is really, really strong in the bot missions, and it can be pretty strong in the other two missions too. Like fighting the bugs, this one does put down any of the small and medium bugs really fast. It can be a little bit awkward at longer ranges, just because like there's the travel time and bugs are sometimes erratic when they move, especially for like shriekers. This one can be kind of iffy to be shooting at them. It does kill them if you hit them, so that's pretty nice. And this one's really good against any of the medium bugs, can kill the big bugs actually pretty fast too if you're allowed to hit their weak spots. It kills bots very fast, especially any of the medium bots. You can bully them with this pretty well, which is nice. And for the squids, also pretty strong. You can like head pop the overseers with this. You can kill the voteless with body taps with this. It's okay against the flesh mobs, and you can kill the harvesters with this too. So it's got a lot going for it. It's a really good gun. The only thing I don't really like about the JAR-5 Dominator is if somebody else has it and they're shooting it near you, because for some reason it makes your screen shake too, which is kind of weird. I don't really like that. I wish they would kind of change that, since the Slugger doesn't have that issue. Then for optics, I really like the Reflex Sight Mark II. That one's my favorite for a weapon like this. You can put on the iron sights if you want better ergonomics with this, but I find them to be a little bit awkward with this weapon, so usually I just stick with the Mark II, because I will ADS with this weapon pretty often. I'm not hip firing it a lot. If you find yourself hip firing this a bunch, then like the iron sights are probably better just for the better ergonomics. And then for the underbarrel attachment, I like the angled grip with this just to up its ergonomics as well, because this one does, again, kind of have a slow transition time. Once again, if you don't have these unlocked, or if you don't really find that they're entirely necessary but you still want that bonus, try out the peak physique armor. That does help quite a bit.